All right, today we are here with my favorite nonprofit in Westerville, WARM, and this is Scott Marrier, the Executive Director. Tell us a little bit about what is a high-level perspective of what WARM is.
Well, WARM's been around for 48 years, providing nutritional assistance, essential nutritional assistance to low-income families who live here in the Westerville School District. So we not only provide nutritional food and supplies to families in need, but we also provide some life coaching and some jobs assistance for those who are able to work to be able to be re-engaged in work so that we can support families working to be self-sufficient.
All right, Scott, so tell us a little bit about the process that a person goes through when they get the assistance of WARM.
Well, it's changed because of the virus crisis. So typically, a client would come, register, see a life coach, or if they're shop only, and would be able to shop in the choice market, selecting their own items, following so government regulations, myplate.gov, so that their selection at the end would provide a nutritional supply. We provide a 6-day supply to a family based on the number of people in their family. So it's an organic model that can grow with the size of your family. With the virus, to practice social distancing and the safety of our clients, of our volunteers, and of our staff, we've followed all the health code protocols, and we've gone to a drive-through type of system.
Yeah.
So there's no shopping involved. We're now pre-packaging groceries for a family of up to 4, and if it's a larger family, then you get 2 provisions. Okay? So it's a duplicate of that. And we still are providing a 6-day supply with essential shelf-stable items, canned items, and those types of things, as well as paper supplies, materials that we would normally try to give if they were shopping, so the same as shopping, and any additional items that we have. So currently fresh produce, additional items on fresh produce, chips.
Yeah, we got chips, we got oranges.
Those types of things. Again, to try to provide a variety for families. So clients would drive in, they'd be greeted by one of our client service representatives. Their names would be registered. The volunteer would bring out the grocery cart to the car, but they would open the truck so the client never has to get out of the car. And we could practice social distancing and safety for all those involved. And right now that service, we can turn a car around in less than 3 minutes.
3 minutes, that's incredible. So it seems like you have the potential to serve a lot more people in our community, and there's a lot more people out there hurting right now.
Last week we saw over a 200% increase in the request for emergency food assistance. So preparing for this week, we planned for an additional 20%. And now, heading into next week, we just decided today that we're going to increase that another 30%. So we're expecting a 50% increase and preparing for a 50% increase coming up next week. And then as long as supplies last, people continue to donate and continue to purchase, we'll be able to supply the needs of the families that here in Westerville.
Scott, thank you so much for having us out here today.
It's been great.
Absolutely, it's such a pleasure. I love how organized and I love the processes and the systems that you guys have. Just to really make sure that you are doing everything the best that you can to help out our community. Going forward, people definitely want to be actionable. I definitely want to be actionable. Tell us a little bit about how people can help out.
Well, thanks. We're here to serve. So the easiest way that you can partner with us is there's a couple of things. One, there's the most needed items that we put out monthly on our website, www.warmwesterville.org. You can contribute those. You can make those contributions through donated food items. We also are collecting items for our Share Backpack program, and that information is also listed on there. And if you want to assemble them even at home, you can do that. And of course, we also welcome financial contributions. Cash contributions are significantly important. Again, you can give securely online, or you can send checks, or you can drop things off here. The significance of that is our ability to leverage donated dollars. Our purchasing power we can increase by 4 times through our bulk purchasing networks. And so it really then helps us purchase the items most needed to help families in need, and really have a greater impact. So any questions, feel free to call us, or just check our website, and we appreciate all the partnership and the help.
Absolutely.
Social distancing.
Yeah.
There you
Very
go.
good. I love that, and we will do everything that we can to help you out as well.
Thanks again. Really appreciate your partnership.
Take care.
What this ministry did was, from the first time I came here, the very first time, was allow me to come in here and say what I could say to nobody else, have said to me what nobody else was saying in my life, and then wrap it all up in a bow as I went on my way. I mean, to come in one way and to leave another. It was nothing but grace from the moment I came through the door. And if you find yourself here, be grateful that there's a here for you to come to. I mean, that's amazing. Because at no time was I ever belittled or felt like I was digging myself deeper. Every time I came, I was climbing out of my hole instead of going deeper. And there was so many chances to let that, there's so many ways that could have made me feel like I was going deeper, having to have help, having to have somebody else put food in my fridge, having to have somebody else pay my rent. Thank you, God, there was this group of people to do it. And the way they helped me to do it, they rebuilt me. And I don't even know if they knew how much they rebuilt me. I drive by this building all the time and just say, thank God I know those people.
Although we can't physically be together, we can effectively work together to get through this. It takes all of us, one another, helping all the members of our community. I know the hashtag is Together Ohio. We can get through this, and effectively we can help serving all those in need in our community. Thanks for your support.